How do I stand out as a Scrum Master? That's a common question, and it's an interesting one because it makes me think that you have to do something, or you believe you have to do something beyond your job to truly stand out. And as a consultant, I used to have it with the mentees that I worked with. How do I stand out? Do I work harder? Do I work longer hours? No, because that doesn't stand out in the modern professional world. You're already working as hard as you can. By working extra hours, you're likely doing worse, not better. You're showing people that, yeah, you've got a passion for the role, that you're willing to put in the effort. But if you're doing this week in, week out, you're also showing them really that you can't manage your workload effectively. So instead, what I want you to do as a Scrum Master is set those boundaries. You work these hours. You do your job well within that time frame. Okay, that won't make you stand out unless you're in a particular type of organisation where overtime is now the standard. Then you will stand out, but it may not be for the right reasons. To stand out as a Scrum Master, you have to hold those values and principles true. You have to do that. But what you really need to do is start learning. Go out of your way to read, to listen, to watch as much content as you can that will help you be a better Scrum Master. People will ask me, well, what should I go and watch? What should I go and listen to? What should I go and read? And I don't know. Not because I don't have a long list of things that you could go and read, but I don't know where your organisation is, where your team is, where you are. Not in this long journey that we're all on. And it's going to be contextual to just you. What do you need to read next? What do you need to listen to next? What's the clip that you want to watch next to help your team be better? Okay. If this practice becomes a habit, every day you're consuming new knowledge, you're bringing it in, you're practicing with it, you're integrating it in to your way of working, over time you're going to improve. Over time, your organisation, your teams are going to improve. That's just a fact. If you run enough experiments, some of them are going to pay off and you're going to be better. So take that knowledge, start playing with it, run experiments, see what works for you in your context. And over time, as that team improves, it's going to be obvious to people that your involvement, your passion, your curiosity are helping them improve. You're going to stand out by the results. The teams you work with are better than those around you, not because only what you've learned, but because through your learning, through your actions, you've taught other people to be curious, to learn, to try things. And together you've crafted a way forwards. And that's really the role of a Scrum Master, is not to stand out on their own, but to make the people around them look great. You're there to create an environment where they can excel. And in doing that and repeating that, you will absolutely stand out. If you've got to this point in the video, I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, a like would be appreciated. If you want to hear more from me, more answers to questions that maybe you've got in the Agile world, please subscribe to the channel. And if you've got a question that you really want answered, drop it in the comments. I promise we'll get around to it. Thank you.